Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play a Dwarf Fortress. Just filling out, no, I don't want that statue there. That's our good statue. We don't want to put our good statue in there, in the Crafts Dwarfs Guild. Don't be silly. Filling out this thing right here. This is going to be our Crafts Dwarfs Guild. We want the granite statue in there. Yeah. And I left these statues to just their own devices here. Let's see. How do we look at that? I forgot. This is a granite statue of Ingiz. One of Doran. One of Domas. Let's see. Description. Superiorly designed image of Coal Ultra Fountain, the dwarf, and the dwarven and granite, and lots of stuff happening. Our links to the election of Cole to the position of mayor of the Hotbeards, early spring of 52. I like that stuff in Dwarf Fortress. The little engravings, the things that they choose. Whenever you give them their own thing to sculpt or create, they'll put a little image on it. Migrants have arrived. Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and set this up. Do a flow layout. We'll go ahead and fill that up. We want to set that as a meeting place, and we want to assign a location. We want to add a location. We want a craft guild hall. And that was a craft. You couldn't at least put them in alphabetical order. Right there. All right, the Creative Lantern. Fantastic. That should fill out that petition. Do we not get a thing? All right. Well, there's your haul. You're welcome. All right, the humans are leaving us. They are getting out of here. Let's see. We need to do something with animals. Do we have That's not what I want in my kitchen. All right, I saved off the Crundle tallow so we can make soap. That's something we need to do as well. Where do we want to build soap? What's this workshop? That's our Crafts Dwarfs workshop. We got our metal shop there. Let's put it down here. We need what is it called? It's called an ashery, is that right? Yeah, we need an ashery. Needs an empty barrel. We don't have any empty barrels. Make some more empty barrels. Wood and barrel. Let's do 10. We don't want to get crazy. And then we're also going to need a soap maker's workshop, and that should be the last thing we need as far as our medical stuff is concerned. All right, that'll all get going. Looks good. I did go ahead and turn on the well, so that is now active. And we've got this. Did I set this up as a water source? I meant to. Let's do that. I don't know if we need it for the well, but I'm going to do it anyway. I was surprised the dwarves didn't come down here. Is that a dwarf? No, that's a troll. I shut off the entrance, so the caverns are now sealed off. The dwarves can't randomly wander around. Not too much. I mean, there were some kerfuffles and scuffles and things like that were going on, and a number of beasts that made it to the surface, and it was kind of a nightmare. So yeah, just keeping that nice and closed off should work out well. All right, well, there's a couple of things I want to look into building this episode. Let's go ahead. We'll roll the intro, and we will get started. bit of dwarf therapist work we need to do here. We need to assign our new migrants. Let's set them all just as haulers right now. We do have one with a little bit of doctoring skill. We'll enable those. Oh, do I have all that selected? Don't select all that. We'll enable all your doctoring skills. Masonry, nothing great here. Gem cutting, eh. Plant gathering. Military skills, no. How is our military doing? Let's turn off migration wave. Let's look at profession. Militia, how are we doing military wise? We're getting a little bit of skill. Not very much though. You guys should train more. Oh, there was one more thing I was wanting to check over here, and that is the skills we need for soap making. I think I would like that to go under the farmer side. Soap making is its own thing, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Soaping. You guys can all soap. And lye making is what we're going to need, and the furnacers will take care of the wood burning. Why do you all have stone detailing on? Well, we can leave it. Where's the wood burning? Right there. Okay, so you guys have all of that covered. All right, so those shops should be built. Soap is one of the ingredients that's used in the hospital. As I understand it, it cuts down on the infection rate. Let's take a look at our hospital information. We don't have thread. Why aren't you, why aren't you, oh, we don't have a, oh, it is coffers, isn't it? For some reason, I thought it was cabinets in the hospital, and I think I've fallen into this trap before. Let's see if that takes care of it. We have not had an equipped hospital. No wonder people were dying. All right. Will they go out and get the thread and stuff now and populate the hospital stuff? Yes, they will. All right, now we got bandages and splints and stuff like that going in there. Very, very good. Thread, cloth, splints, crutches. We have all that stuff. We don't have any powder. And, of course, we don't have any soap. But we'll have that here very soon. Maybe. It seems like we need some rock jugs to, let's make like let's just make like 2 of them. All right, we do have crafty people in the crafty place. That's good. We do have temple people in the temple place. All is going according to plan. I have been setting melt orders. Let's see, we had a whole bunch of armor in here, and it looks like it's all been melted. Fantastic. Let's take a look at our stocks. We want bars. Why is that forbidden? Well, I don't want it forbidden, so I'm going to unforbid it. Boy, we don't have a lot of stuff, do we? We're gonna need more things. We need to get an industry going so that we can something that we can sell to the traders when they come. That'll be worth a lot of money. And here I am looking at this big pile of gold here, going, what could we possibly do? What could we make? Out of gold. We can't make weapons out of gold. Can we make armor out of gold? That would be sweet. No. We can make furniture. We could make gold chains. Go into the jewelry business. The gold statues. Smelt gold, native gold ore. Let's smelt 10 of it. Add an order condition. Must first be completed. I'm not doing. I was just wanting to see what that did. Frequency. Restarts if completed. Check daily. And add an item condition. We want change item type, gold bars, change material, gold. Amount of gold bars is less than smelt 10 if gold bars are less than 10. Because I think whenever you smelt, you actually make more than one bar off of that, so that should put a little bit of a buffer there, if that works the way that I hope it does. Guess we'll find out. Let's see, do I start... Okay, we've got microcline blocks, we've got mudstone blocks. We're getting a little bit low on those. I want to do a couple of things. We have 80 beds right now, which is not going to be enough. I want to get a wall. Let's start working on the second, or the third story, I guess, of our apartment complex here. That is going to be mudstone blocks. All right, we're going to have to do a little bit of something here. Let's get rid of that. So that way we don't get the blocks that are completely covered that they won't be able to build. We'll have the problem there. We'll also have the problem on this line. But once that order gets complete, we should be able to just do a straight little brrrp and populate all these things again. Oh, I'm misclicking. A wall there. And we also did one right there as well. All right, that should be good. And then let's build another up-down stair on the next level. Let's see, we made those out of granite. There we go. And then once those stairs and walls are up, we'll be able to roof it off. Should be fairly easy. All right, you guys start working on that. And I was going to build another housing area that kind of had little higher quality houses. A little bit bigger. Not just everybody's all smushed together in the tenement block here. Where do I want to do that? I guess right here would be good. I don't know what we're going to do with that space down there. I guess it really doesn't matter. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Because we need to continue the street on this way. And And, okay, so we've got this set up right here. One, two, three, four. So we could do something like that. Build a wall. Let's take it up a little bit. Well, now I'm thinking about something else. Let's take it up 2, like that. Two right there, and then back 2. We'll make that out of microcline. One, 2, like that. Is that right? Microcline. And then on the same level right there. All right, and then those should be 4 wide each. Oh, that one's off, isn't it? That one should be right there. Okay, and then want a wall coming in like that. And then we'll do like a little nub right there. And then I want to take out each one of these. Okay, I think that'll work. Do we need it to be an extra? I think that'll be okay. I think that'll be just fine. So wall coming in like that, out of microcline. Then there. Then there. And then there. Ah! Misclicking. There, there, and there. And I missed a couple of them. One right there, and then one right there. Okay, and then we'll need doors. Let's have them facing toward the inside. All right, that'll give us 8. And if we go 2 stories, then we would have 16. And I think that'll work. And I wanted a little bit of a area out here because I want to put like a staircase on the side here that's comes around and feeds into the front door of the upstairs one. All right, we'll lay that out and see how that looks. There may be a tweak or 7 we want to do to that. How's this coming along? Pretty good. How's our well? It is well with my well. And this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's lined up. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What am I missing here? Oh, okay. I see. So this needs to go, and this needs to go, because this line right here should technically be this line right here. It is off by 1. All right, so that needs to go, and that needs to go. All right, world makes sense again. But still, if we move that up 1... Oh, I see. So, yeah, no, it's technically up 2 because this right here is the sidewalk. Okay, I'm following it. I got it. I understand. I get it. Okay, we'll have to rebuild that. Let's see. What do we want to do for a floor? I kind of want to get some rare materials. How are we doing here? We did dig out some of the olivine stuff. Yeah, let's do a green floor. That way it'll cover up the vomit a lot better. And get a little bit of green in our fortress. We don't really have a lot of that. And by a lot of that, I mean any of it. Let's go ahead and set up a stockpile here. Let's see. Get rid of the blinky blinky. Block. We want... Oh, no. Let's do disable. We want stone. Other stone. There it was. Olivine. How is just regular stone amounts? I did designate a lot more of this to be built. It looks like we're kind of slow on mudstone. Granite, I'm not too concerned about. Let's take a nice big chunk out of here. Oh, nope. Don't make the mine pretty. Sorry, I moved the location of my microphone a little bit, and I can no longer see the keyboard. And I mean, I like to think that I don't need to look at the keyboard, but it's messing me up for some reason. I don't picture myself looking at the keyboard. I don't know, I guess it's just the way that I sit down. Maybe I sit down, I look at it once to line my fingers up and then go from there. I don't know what's going on. So I'm sorry about all the misclicks. It's happened quite a bit this episode, though. All right. Suspended. Why are all these suspended? Boy, I wish there was a way to do this from the selection menu. You know how you like dump things, mark things to dump? Or just like a unsuspend all. There's probably something like that in DF Hack. It sounds like something DF Hacky. I don't use DF Hack that often. Every now and then I'll use it for like the auto dump feature because that one is really simple and straightforward. There's two kinds of things. There's DF Hack plugins. Boy, did we miss some? I assume the answer to that is yes. Yeah, there's really simple utilities in there that you can do a lot of damage to your fort very quickly. And then there's some really, really, really simple tasks that it makes like incredibly hard to do. Big, long commands. And I'm no stranger to big, long commands, but I don't know, like auto dump. Auto dump works really well. I like it. Not sure why all these blocks are hanging out here. And why we're getting all these suspended jobs. Okay, well, I know why that one is. Let's see what we can do to prevent that. We need to take out that one. That one. That one should be fine. And then we need to take out, like, that one. All right, that should be all of them, right? All right. Fix your stuff, guys. Fix your stuff. All right, probably need to start thinking about a wall as well. How are you guys, like, equipped? Let's go to your inventory. Got a copper mail shirt on, so you are grabbing some of the stuff. You have a battle axe. Iron breastplate. Copper shield. Not seeing a weapon? Yeah, we need to get these guys equipped better. What are you doing? No job. You're just running around like a fool. All right, how we doing up here? Did we get all this done? Nope, still working on it. Jobs got resuspended. All right, we're starting to get some olivine up here. UMQ, rock blocks, perpetual, details. All in the details of the olivine. Probably should have made the walls olivine. We don't have any olivine walls yet, but I'm sure this will work out. Boy, we've got these blocks spread all over the place. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we just need a single road here. Oh, there's like a little one right there, isn't there? All right, well, we'll have to remove that one first. let's do iron battle axes. Let's go into an order of 10 of those because I think they take 1 iron bar to make. And if I'm not incorrect, we do have 10 iron bars. And that will give us some iron axes, and we can at least equip 1 squad with some semi-decent weapons, I would say, that are at least consistent, that they can all train up in. All right, let's see. That wall is now active. That one is suspended. And all this is done. Boy, did that suspend again. Boy, super, super annoying. Mudstone blocks were there. Mudstone blocks there. And we want mudstone blocks there. All right, that does all of our walls. Let's do the floors now. That's going to be a nice big line. Oh, we can't do those yet. All right, well, you just continue to work on your thing. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.